Well, once again, I found myself questioning why am I doing this? Welcome to the Tailgate Show. How's it going? It's nice to see that the Lions' third and fourth string players held the Bears 17 points. Woo-wee! They got 22 guys. 22 on injured reserve. Most of them on the defense. And we're out here throwing parades for Caleb throwing 334, which is good. It's great. It's fine. Whatever. 2 touchdowns. No picks still. Still had the fumble, which I think that goes on him. It doesn't really go on the running back. But anyway. Against third and fourth stringers. Kendall Vildor. That Kendall Vildor. Remember him? I know you do. Georgia State. Chicago Bears. Yeah, let's have a parade for 17 fucking points. Whatever, dude. This team's trash. Defense super trash. Tyreek Stevenson, toast. Mentally toast. Just still don't know what Jermaine Edmonds does. Gets paid. He looks scary, I guess. No defense seems to be afraid of him. Can't stop the run. But on top of that, to kind of help that out, we can't stop the pass either. So we're consistent. Consistently shitty. Ugh. I don't know, man. The offensive line's bad. You lose your left tackle to a broken leg, which, I don't know, he might have been playing with that all year. And that's me being facetious, of course, but still, might as well have. As bad as his offensive line is. And then come the Seahawks Thursday with the 30th rated rushing attack. You know who's getting right this week? Ain't us. It's going to be the Seahawks running attack. So, fantasy championships up for grabs. Find you your favorite fucking Seahawks running back and slap him into the starting lineup because he's probably going to score. Because that's just the way this goes. There's not another win on the schedule unless, by the grace of God, somehow, which they won't do this, the Packers bench everybody, which that won't really matter either, as we've established. And the Bears play super inspired. I don't want to completely shit on Caleb's day. He had a decent day. 334, was he 26 of 40? Not necessarily where you want him to be passing 40 times. But that's because you can't run the ball. Why can't you run the ball? Because your offensive line sucks. Because your 2 offensive line guys that are in the front office can't draft offensive linemen. Can't get them. Try to trade for him. Now he's on IR. He's played like 3 snaps. And you gave up a 5th round pick, 4th round pick for him. It's pathetic. Everybody's job should be up for debate. Everyone's. I'm going to continue to say do not re-sign Keenan Allen. Even though he had a great game against 5th stringers. Don't do it. It's bad money. He's running around on one leg. Just because he flashes against bad defenses doesn't mean anything. He's done. Don't do it. But hey, we re-signed Adrian Colbert to the starting, or to the squad. So they get to use that. I swear the Bears are more about public perception than actual games and actual winning. It's frustrating. I don't know, man. I don't know where we go. Nobody's coming through the door to save us. Tory Taylor, can you catch a football? I mean, fuck, I don't know. He's tall. Maybe he can play safety. Kevin Byard's out of position anyway. You might as well have somebody back there that can maybe make a play. I don't know. I'm pretty pissed. Pretty pissed about the Bears. I'm pretty pissed about the mainstream media, too, actually, and their handling of the Bears in the preseason and how irresponsible it was. Mainstream and local. This is the best situation a rookie quarterback's ever come into. Really. You underestimate the Bears and their ability to fuck everything up, because that's what they do right now. The George McCaskey Bears have been nothing short of abject failures on the field since he's on the team. You can't fire the owner, right? At least not that I'm aware of. Maybe that needs to be what happens. I don't know. I think maybe George needs to be removed. But then again, you'll get another McCaskey in his place, and the nepotism continues. So, I don't know. I say that a lot on these that I don't know. I wish I had answers. Wish I had better answers for you guys. There's only a few of you to watch this anyway, so I do appreciate the ones that do watch. If you have any ideas, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I don't know why you would. It's just so fucking bad, man. So bad. Caleb's got a shot, an outside shot to get to Eric Kramer's record. And won't that be the most hollowest of record-breaking seasons? It's like, yeah, he might get the yardage record. He's still got he needs 600 yards. Something to that effect. In the last 2 games. And it would just be, yeah, he got it, but you lost 11 straight, 12 straight, whatever, don't matter. And everybody's talking about Ben Johnson, of course. Because Ben Johnson wants to be talked about, and the Bears want that. There is a perception that the Bears want that to be the hire, but what's the one thing the Lions have besides great leadership on their offense that the Bears don't? Really ask that question to yourself. Look at that offensive line. That offensive line's legit. Do they lose at times? Yes. The offensive line of the Lions does get beat occasionally, but overall they are consistently beating the defensive fronts. They communicate well. They trade off on switches. They do the things they're supposed to do. They get to the second level. They make small runs, bigger runs. They don't do stupid shit like jump off sides all the time. They line up in the neutral zone. My fault. But you know what I mean. They don't beat themselves. They beat their opponents. Bears don't have that. Why would Ben Johnson want to leave that? I find it very hard to believe that he would. And I believe there's some gamesmanship from the Lions putting all these things out. Like, oh, we're gonna fuck with the Bears fans. We're gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna interview, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, I don't think that's a real thing. So don't get your hopes up, Bears fans. I wouldn't. Because I think if you've learned anything in this division, your opponents are very apt to want to keep you down. They don't want you to build up. There are pieces in Chicago. DJ's there. Caleb can be. Rome, if he can hold on to the fucking football, can be. But there's a lot missing yet. So, bear down. Have yourselves a great holiday season. Don't let the bears dictate your holiday. It might be the lesson we all learn from all this. And have yourselves a merry little Hanukkah. That's what I'm going to call it. It covers all the religions. So, have a great day. Bear down.